Barcelona are reportedly in talks with Chelsea to re-sign Aubameyang. Barcelona have approached La Liga to sound out the possible return of Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang. The Gabon international arrived at Camp Nou around a year ago in the dying minutes of the January 2022 transfer window after re-signing his contract with Arsenal. After the likes of Robert Lewandowski and Rafinha arrived at the club in the summer spending, Aubameyang was shipped out to Chelsea in that transfer window. Now aged 33, Aubameyang has failed to make an impact at Stamford Bridge, which has led Barca to explore his potential return to the club in the coming weeks. The arrival of Joao Felix at Chelsea in a loan deal worth a reported 11 million euros, which is 11.8 million US dollars, has further complicated Aubameyang's lot in West London. Memphis Depay or Frank Kessie must leave in order for Barca to balance financial fair play regulations. Though Robert Lewandowski is an immovable object in the starting line-up as Xavi's 9, his recent absence through suspension has highlighted a need for backup, with Aubameyang also capable of playing on the wing where Ferran Torres. This time, it's not Mikel Arteta and Arsenal FC, but Graham Potter and Chelsea FC, who no longer see him as an asset. He was even described as finished by pundits when he came on as an injury sub in the 5th minute and went out in the 68th with his team needing a goal. After scoring 3 straight matches in October, he hasn't scored in 10 matches. Although, to be fair, sometimes he played only a few times in some of them. Whether Aubameyang would be allowed to leave for the club he just came from on a free transfer so soon after Chelsea bought him is questionable. They may insist he'd only return if the Catalans return the money they paid, which is probably a non-starter. Barcelona sold him while he was performing well, but now he's not doing as well and he's even a few months older. But if they sell Memphis Depay, as has been rumored, then who better to sign a replacement than the man that was ahead of him in the pecking order last season? A return to Barcelona would, however, be possible as they are one of the 2 clubs he has presented this term. But for that to happen, 3 conditions must be satisfied. Firstly, Depay must agree to leave for Atletico Madrid. Secondly, Chelsea should sanction a loan exit for Aubameyang. And finally, the striker must lower his wages so that they can fit in Barcelona's salary margin without breaching FIFA price limits. Do not forget to share, like, subscribe, and keep an eye on my channel to keep more updated. Thank you.